Alright, time for the final four, and we start off with this dreadful entity of hell. Oh my. Although it won't be straight after this. It'll be 2 other games, and then it'll be GT4. It's out my bloody way. Oh, being attacked. You wonder why I hate this track. It's so random. It's got random corners for no reason. And you can never master them properly. And because it's so idiotically dark, it means the AI can't see you. They're literally blind. Keep it in third. Make sure I don't overdrive the wheels. Oh god, I'm being pushed. Whoa. Talk about shove. Right, as revenge. Thank you. No, that was a bit of a... What's worse, this or Monaco? I think Monaco's iconic. This track I have always hated. Even back in the GT1 days where there was a proper bus stop chicane. Which, hint, hint, that's the better one of the two I pick, which is a bit like... Which is a bit like saying, do you prefer shit on the plate or shit in the toilet? Neither one is better than the other. Is that much better than the other. Also, yeah, the 787B it just can't handle properly at all on this track. It'll literally just ram itself into walls, sometimes drift. Whoa. Yeah, thanks for that. See what I mean when they're completely blind in on night tracks? See, it just drifts. Meanwhile, the R39 is just... They just attack you in these tracks. I'm just gonna do this so I avoid being, like, clobbered by the AI. Until I'm a fair bit away, I will not do those corners properly. Also, yes, I am aware I just hit that 90-degree barrier. No. GT2 had more variety in terms of cars and tracks. I'm not going to say GT2 by far and away was miles better, because it just wasn't. I would say it's more of a close... It's more close to GT3 in terms of likeness. Because it's... Like, the handling was much better. Like, no car... At least now the cars handle properly. But they just weren't there yet. Why I kind of think GT4, in my opinion, is probably my favourite one of the lot, because it did everything right. The handling was better, well, almost everything right. The sounds were god awful, but The handling was better, the tracks were miles more variable, and it felt more like motorsport. Like, there's no set laps in GT4 like there is in GT3. As they are on GT2, yeah, and the physics worked properly. Because if you remember around Red Rock, the handling just... With some cars, the cars would literally bounce their way over a corner. And other times, you can have front-wheel drive cars drift around. God. I keep telling myself to update the damn brake bias in this car, and I just haven't. Oh God. Oh. That I shouldn't have done. Because now, chicane's a bastard to do. Thanks for the push. Yeah, watch that bit. No, 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 no. Yeah, you could pretty much like... You could just drift those cars to the end of time. Which, well, it's technically possible to get the rear end sliding on a front-wheel drive car. Some cars that were designed, some front-wheel drive cars were designed to do that in the first place, but not every single car, ever. Where the hell's the center? Oh, there it is. Why is it so far behind? That was close. Oh, ahead is it 12 seconds. So I'm kind of catching up. Oh, that was close. Don't go in the pits. Starting to catch up because I think the tyre wear on the PSO20 is starting to catch up to it. Oh, it's diving on the inside. It's got me. Not anymore though, because I can put the power down easier. Seconds, not good. Pretty sure it's supposed to be pitting this lap. So who knows? Nani? It's Chinese. Sounds like nanny, but in Chinese. Oh, I hope the PSO20 is not pitting. Tyres must be knackered on that thing, though. Yeah. Hit wall. Don't want to hit it. 1:55. That's still not my best time. Excuse me. Yeah, oh god, that backfired on me horribly. Oh yeah, that backfired on me terribly. Going round. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but come on. Oof. Yeah, that was a terrible chicane. There we are. That was a much better. That was much better than the last times I've been doing it. Come on, Toyota, you need to pit now, surely. For the love of God, I just want this thing to steer, but tyres are terrible now. Tyres are on yellow. They're going to be orange by the time I'm done with this track. But I still vow to keep seconds. How is that thing not pitting? This doesn't make any sense anymore. Don't tell me it's going to win the rest of the races. .7 seconds. Oh god, I'm being rammed. Meanwhile, the 787B hits a wall and it's now stuck. The consequence of dumbass AI. The steer's starting to kick in. Yeah, you slow down there. Right. Is it pitting? It must pit now. Surely it can't. It couldn't have just switched to hard tyres immediately. I think it is because it's starting to slow down a little bit. Yes, it's pitting. I've got to be quick though. Come on, come on, come on. There may be a long pit lane, but the limited point is not that far. It's moving again. Go, 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 go. Bye. I've got to keep my eye on it now. I've got to keep my eye on that thing. Out my bloody way. Excuse me. But I'm first again. That was decent. Oh god, I hate people who do that. Why would you do that? Why don't you just take it to, say, why don't you take it to, you know, a landfill? where it can decompose. But, you know, burning it, it's easier. It can't be any worse where I am, because I live right next to a farm, and it's noisy, it stinks some days. And I can barely get to sleep sometimes because of the noise that comes from the animals. Right, that TSO20's coming. It's starting to smell blood. I can just hold it back for 2 more laps. That'll be that. And if I can hold that back for 2 more laps, that'll be a miracle. That was just god-awful. Yeah. Oh, God. Move it! Sprunty's pitting. I have to go around the outside. That hasn't worked. Excuse me. Back in the lead, despite cheating. Come on. 1.5 more laps, and I can stay the hell away from this Speedy Gonzalez with those wall rides. Yeah, the wall rides are incredibly abusive on this. Like, there's no solid surface to keep it off. It's just one smooth one. You just look. It's supposed to be real bumpy. Barely lose any speed there. Although they did combat this with GT4. Or 52.9. No, there it is again. No, defending position. Hi, sucker. No. This thing also needs an oil change at the end. Oh yes. It's got a CD player. I'm fastening it through the chicane. Well, not the chicanes, the right angles. Now the chicane. That's it, it's a win. It's a win around this terrible, terrible twisted track. Holy mother of God. Oh God, that was real close. The 78-7B just held onto a podium. Jesus. $66 points, which means I have to carry on. Time for the next races. Which one? I think it's Route 246 next. Then it's Monaco, and it's... I was right! I was actually right! But hey, that was a bit much. Right. Defeating when being right for once, yeah. For once in your life, you're actually correct on something. Oh, do not change gear like that again. Whoa! Alright, I've got to use it for slipstream. Whoa, turn too early. Oh, yeah, this race has been ruined. Stay the hell away from me! Haha, brake early, you little git. Seven seconds ahead, that is not good. You're a more competent driver than Emil. Well, he rolls 4x4s for a living, so... Yeah, I'm never going to get them. I have to get every corner right now. Also, that was terrible. Because they brake early here, I might just be able to catch up slightly. I'll have to keep doing that in order to actually catch up. Well, he owns an automatic Honda Accord. Yeah, there's no way I'm catching up now. I think the best position I'm going to get here is third. That was terrible. Steer. Yeah, but I'd like to win. 14 seconds. Now I've actually got some heat in my tyres. It means I can brake properly. Oh, yeah, I bollocked that up horribly. Come on. Oh god, the steering. I'm practically a class of my own at this point. I'm just not. I have no ability to catch up. "17 seconds. Oh, broke a little bit too early. Le Mans GT 2.5, yeah, practically. Wow, I actually did that corner properly. Didn't do that one properly though. Front left's starting to go. Right, GT1's pitting. I don't think I'm going to be able to overtake it though. Yeah, there it goes again. Come on, come on, am I going to get it? I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh. I was going to say, did it just hit a wall for no good reason? Right, it's on far fresher tyres, so we'll just get the hammer down again. Yeah, here it comes. Gonna absolutely blow me apart now. It is, unless I can hang with it. Which of course I can't. But it does break early here, so get out of my way. Why did I break that early? God, here it is. Yeah, it's blown me out the water now. Oh, this is bad. I had to brake there, otherwise I'd be done. Yep, there it goes. I ain't catching it now. Can I slipstream it though? Alright, take it easy, Martinus. Thanks for watching. Ah, come on! Well, it looks like it's going to be a God, the brakes. Why were the brakes so terrible? Whoa! Yeah, the racing line is wildly inconsistent. Well, the braking line. Anyway. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get a podium, and there is no way I'm going to be catching up. I think even then, I wouldn't be able to catch up in the first place. Especially now that I've got pretty knackered up tyres, which is never good. That GT1 is just way too fast. Few laps to go. I don't know why my taskbar decided to restart itself, but okay. GT40 is just pitted. Yeah. Come on, just make the final lap. "35 seconds behind." That's amazing. Come on. Just survive this last lap and then you can do Monaco in peace. Which then I'll have to up your aero just a little bit. And maybe lower the gearbox levels. Otherwise problems will arise. It's alright. Whoa! How did I catch air there? How the hell did that happen? I actually don't understand what happened there. Anyway, that's a 4th place. That was terrible. But that does mean I'm still in the lead. By 17 points. There you go, that's the participation prize. That off so I can capture a thumbnail. Give me a thumbnail, that'll do. Now for the next two. Monaco, and then it's Grand Valley Reverse. "15 bloody laps. Then it's Grand Valley Reverse, which reverts it back to 10 laps, I think. Either way. Either way, it must be done. Track is so hard to get an overtake on as well because it's so narrow. Whoa! Holy moly! I have no idea. God. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Go. Gotta keep up now. The terrible around the chicane. That's it. Get slammed into a wall. Come on, tyres, for the love of God. Oh, that went well. Not keeping up. This is irritating. I think I'm being left behind horribly. Meanwhile, the Espranti's embarrassing the 787B. Right, that was far better. Oh God. What on earth happened to the Espranti? It literally just smashed into a wall and it decided to try and hit another. Whoa, bit of artifacting going on. I need to catch up. Get caught up to it a little bit. Use me. Haha! It stopped in place! It wasn't even moving! How does that happen? I've never seen the AI do that before. Four seconds behind. I might be able to overtake it in a few laps. Put the power on too early there. .8. How far ahead am I? How far behind am I now? Right, I need to brake much earlier there from now on. Oh, Jesus Christ! That fripped me to death. Thank you, thanks, Steady for the host. 3.5 seconds. I've gained 1.5 seconds on it. Come on. 2.2 seconds. I'm catching up slowly. Come on. I can never do that corner right. Whoa! That was something I was not prepared for. .2. Come on, I can catch up to it. I've only got 10 laps to go. .2 seconds. Okay, take it easy now. Oh, that's good. Finally got it right. Well, I might just have you here, mate. 1.1 seconds. Oh god, that shouldn't have happened. Well, hey! Turn properly. I put the power on too early, didn't I? No, I turned too early there. And I've lost about 2 seconds. I can actually wall ride this section. No, I shouldn't be doing that because that'll wear my tyres out. Right, you, give me some slipstream. Come on. Come on. Out of my way, thank you. I'm ahead. That was really damn good. I'm actually surprised I made that corner well. Through the tunnel. Arena chicane. Faster than the AI will ever do. Look at that, 5 seconds ahead. That's amazing. Now, if I can get... If I'm about 20 seconds ahead within the next few laps, I may just pit. Looks like the Toyota's pitting now. The old BP, yeah, it does actually. Yes, this is based off the Super Kaseo Subaru, so from like the early 2000s of the GT300. Yeah, it would. Also, hello Talis, how are you? Whoa. $18 seconds ahead, so next 2 laps, if I'm about 25 seconds ahead, I will pit. Being the same, oddly enough. Yeah, they're kind of the same. I guess it's just a colour scheme. Come on then. $19 seconds. I gained 4 seconds a lap over him. Okay. That's an important calculation to make. So if I'm 19 seconds. One of the few olden day petrol companies left. Yeah. Gel's still around. Esso's still around. Other big ones are still left. Golf. Yep, Texaco still exists somehow. Go! Damn it! 21 seconds, that's okay. I think Elf is still... Yeah, Elf's still around. They're mostly based in France now. That was utter garbage through there. Right, I'm going to change my tyres. Philips? I don't know who I'm thinking of, but if that's the electronics manufacturer, Jesus. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Let's go, go. It's 66 stations. Odd. Right, fresh tyres. I really should just change the gearbox settings. Because this is such a slow track. Nine seconds ahead, so I... Yeah, Texaco stations in America are now Chevron. Texaco is still Texaco in the UK. Remember, I think it was like a few years ago, I saw one in Felixstowe. That's all I remember. The drift, which horribly failed. Well, hey! Yeah, we're parked out at Texaco. Jet. Another one is Jet. That's still around. Yes. fuel, we have some of the most expensive fuel in the world. And it's because of fuel duty tax, which is at 68%. Where the fuel should normally cost around like somewhere like 81%, 81 pence a litre. It's currently on average around £1.29 a litre. Which is horrible. Hopefully in the future fuel prices go down again. Means the consumer is happy. But all I've learned is that some people stranglehold the oil corporations and like force fuel prices to go up because they strangle supply. Yeah, that's true. Although normally I don't need like anything else from a petrol station, so sometimes they'll have pay at pump, so I can just take advantage of that. Just put in my card, and then that's that. Fill up, go away. We've got hotels sometimes built right next to them. In fact, there's several in my area. Whoa. Nearly killed myself on that bit. Yeah. I know that most American like big petrol stations do have big truck stops, and honestly, I don't blame them. I mean, you drive around for thousands upon thousands of miles a day away from your family. You're going to need somewhere to rest. You can't just carry on driving forever. Oh, look, it's the GT40. Used to be Pilot and they're flying J-stops. What are those? I mean, I'm forgive me for being ignorant, but I've never heard of those. Oh god, I thought the GT40 was about to spin out for a second. Excuse me. There are arrest, stop, and a fueling place for truckers. Ah, I see. My tyres are properly warm now. I wonder if I can catch up to the Espranti. The sun is so blinding. Aveline? Oh, you mean Valvoline? Or is Havoline another company I've never heard of? Whoa! That was way too late. Ah, I see. There is... No, I'm overtaking you. Oh, being there all... Ah, I see. Right. Race 9 out of 10 done. Now for the last race, which I believe is 10 laps long, which begs the question, did they get them back to front? Yeah, it's 10 laps. Right, now I'm going to change the bleeding brake bias. Let's say the front. This is a very confusing brake bias system. Using the anti-lock braking system. I think it means just a bit heavier. I might try that, see if the brakes improve. Hopefully they do, otherwise I'm stuffed. I mean, I'm not I've won anyway, but for Christ's sake, I like to win in dignity. God damn. Long ago, a company called Standard Oil pretty much controlled pretty much all of the petrol companies. Well then. That's a really bland name, just Standard Oil. Yeah, I think the brakes are a little bit better. Memory serves me correctly, the LMPs seem to have a bit of trouble around the reverse style. I think they're starting to ring true because they're very slow around some of the corners. And if memory also serves me correctly, some cars will literally dump their car into the hairpin. Give me some slipstream, boy. Oh. Well then. Let's just spear off the track. I'm doing pretty good, Grump. Good evening. Why aren't the controls responding? I don't get why the controls aren't responding. I keep pressing it. I press gear down twice, it barely does anything. Either my controller's starting to screw up or I'm not pressing it very well. Come on. And bye, sucker. Now it's going to absolutely, well, default me back to second thanks to its handling. We go momentarily in first. Oh, it's trying to pit me. I thought that would happen. That Robert Kubica in last. Robert Kubica. I don't know. I mean, I watched some of the race, but all I heard was that it was ultra boring. Like, nothing exciting really happened. God, understeer. That was horrible. Oh. Oh, get off. You're not on your home turf. Besides, you're a race car. You're supposed to be on the tarmac, not on the frigging grass. Did it just slow down in the gravel? I'm hoping Monaco... No, it's not Monaco next. It's Baku next, then it's Monaco. Unless I've read the scheduling wrong. One thing I'm hoping for at Baku, another Romain Grosjean warming up tyres problem. Overtaking me just yet. Defending position. There we are. That's it. Oh yes. The AI simply cannot handle reverse tracks. Baku, Spain. Oh, that's right, yeah. I know it was in that specific order, I just couldn't remember what was in between. Come on, speed! 147.2, that's my best lap. Right, Toyota pits after this lap. Then, so long as I don't screw anything up, I should win. Tyres are a little worn. Oh well, not as worn as the Toyotas. Must be absolutely dead by now. $11 seconds ahead. Is that the 787B that's in fourth? Or is that the R390? Oh, there goes the... Yep, it's the R390 that's second. Damn it. Phone's ringing, I can't pick it up right now, sorry. On just 5 more laps. Then the GT World Championship is done. Front tyres are getting a little bit worn. Much further ahead of the R390. Because if I'm about 22 seconds ahead, I might just pit. Seconds, that's nowhere near enough. The tyres aren't that badly worn. So I guess I'll just carry on racing. Whoa. Yep, not good. Hello. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Gotta remember to cut that bit out. Video. Fronty's pitting in. Am I faster doing this in reverse than I am doing it in the standard bit? Standard circuit. That just cannot be possible. Seconds ahead. Three laps to go. Come on. Got less than 3 laps to do this in. Then you'll be home free. GT40 race car pitting in. Two laps to go. And 20 seconds ahead, so that's pretty good, but there's no point in changing the tyres now. Handling. Catch up the back markers. Is that your Sprunty or is that the GT40? Looks like the Sprunty up ahead. 4 seconds. On 48.1, which is actually still alright, an alright lap time, especially for worn tyres. Good steering. Come on. I overtake it on the last lap. Yes. seconds ahead. Means yes, the AI does struggle on reverse parts of the track. How they are, I will never know. That is that. I've won. I feel like a victory spin. Oh yeah. Give me a push. Thank you. That is that. It's all done. I win by a healthy 30 points. Now to collect my winnings. I earn a really nice looking man holding a steering wheel on a trophy. Now I've got 2 million credits. But what do I win? Be something good. Oh, it's the it's the road car. I've got something to use for the polyphony stuff then.